It's the battle for the NFC East, part 1. Let's get into it.
Give it to me.
My name is Anthony Rodriguez. Welcome to From the Hip. Thursday night, we got a great game. The Washington Commanders against the Philadelphia Eagles. Both teams on top of the division. One at 7-2, the other one at 7-3. So the Washington Commanders are going to the city of brotherly love, a place that would rather celebrate a fictional boxer than the real-life world champion in Joe Frazier. But don't listen to me, because I'm salty. I'm salty because the Eagles had the nerve to steal our franchise player Saquon Barkley. I mean, just because we didn't want to give him a contract doesn't mean you can come in and take our best player. I mean, for real. Nah, but for real, both teams have been winning and shutting the haters up. But you know me, I'm gonna overthink things. I'm gonna drill them down as if I know a little something about football. Usually, by this time of the season, I can usually tell you what a team is. I mean, I'm the one that's been quoted in saying you are what your record says you are. And by that, both the Eagles and the Commanders, they ballers. The Eagles are just a few years away from a Super Bowl berth. Last year, they were kicking ass and taking names. That is until they had their epic collapse. Almost as bad as the collapse that the Jets are having right now. The Commanders were supposed to be rebuilding, not ready to do anything, at least not yet. Don't believe me? Here's a test. Close your eyes. Name another star player on the team after Jalen Daniels. I'll wait. And if I hear y'all say Austin Eckler, here's the truth. Come on. Lean in a second. Let me tell you a little secret. Both teams, they overrated. Don't believe me again? All right. Of the Eagles' wins this year, the collective record of their opponents is 22-45. The only winning team that they beat this year is the Green Bay Packers, and that was in week 1 in Brazil. That game can't count, man. Jordan Love was too busy looking at the girls, man. Flag on the play. The Washington Commanders aren't any better. Of their wins, their opponents have a collective record of 21-37. And the only winning team that they beat this year is the Arizona Cardinals. And they were 1-3 at the time. And the only reason why they have a winning record is because they went on a 4-game win streak. And that included the hapless Jets. That don't count. Okay. But let's give the respect where it's due. Whether you're playing the Panthers, the Giants, or even the Jets, when you play trash teams, you're supposed to win. And they are. So who are they? The answer is I don't have the first damn clue. Who wins? Obviously the team with the nicest helmet, the Eagles. I'm kidding. I don't choose winning teams like that. But when I look at close games between close teams, I look for X factors to give them the upper hand. And for me, my X factor is Saquon Barkley. By the way, Saquon, you know you can always come back to New York.
Baby, come back.
But here's what I got it on Thursday. I got it 20-14 the Eagles in a low-scoring game. Barkley runs for $150. Take the points, choose the under, and take that to the bank. Hope you all enjoy the game. And as always, let's keep it football and let's keep it from the hip. Thanks, y'all.